next task, which is distance. The working time for the second group just started. It's 7 minutes. So the pilots have the chance to fulfill the task in these 7 minutes. The task is, as always, launch high and then fly as many laps as possible. So we are here at the A base, and it's the same A base as in speed flying, and the B base is also the same, so 150 meters from here to the turn. We can see the helpers of the B base sitting here. So they are set back for safety reasons, and it's about there where the pole is. It's the line going from the A base. So I think 2 pilots already launched. No, one is already in the course. So when he enters the course, the 4 minutes count. So that was the signal of the pilot that just went into the course, and he gets the same signal on the B base. So you can hear 2 different signals at the moment because 2 pilots are in the course, and usually one of the team members is also looking at these lamps here because it's easier to.
Preparation for Hermanns, signal yellow, Böhlen, signal red, and Meestermann, signal green. Please prepare, group number 3.
That was the preparation call for the next group. So here you can see to every signal there's one color. Yeah, it's a bit. Some things are going on here. So again, the signals. Every color is for one pilot and for one team in this case. So you know that you have to turn around when you hear your signal or when your helper calls the light. So for example, one helper is only looking at the blue light, and if the blue light lights up, he calls out the name of the pilot, so the pilot knows that he has been flying far enough on the A or the B base, and he can then turn around. So the tactics, the tactic decisions are if you want to launch early, be one of the first people in the course, or you maybe want to learn from the others, so you wait until they fly into the course and you can see where there is a good place to fly. On this contest we can only fly in the northern direction of the safety line, and so the decision you have to make is, do you want to fly near the safety line? The safety line goes from the A base to the B base, to the pole I just showed you. Yeah, these are the tactic decisions, and you see now the pilots are flying their legs, and it starts to get interesting because they are going lower and lower, and you want to land immediately after you finish the 4 minutes because you want to use all the energy you have, all the height, to fly as many legs as possible. So now it's easier to film here. The pilot goes to the B base. That's the signal. He now comes back, and now here you have to manage the energy. You have to decide if you can go around for one more try. This all happens far behind the safety line, so no one can be injured. So now he decided to do a safe landing, to don't turn around again. Yeah, and I think this is the most team-related discipline in FDB.
Hermanns, signal yellow, Böhlen, signal red, and Meestermann, signal green.
So you see, some pilots have already landed, and others have maybe launched a bit later and are still high in the air. And maybe they also found a better place place to fly, so they gained some altitude or didn't lose too much altitude until now, and they are flying their legs still. Yeah, so what I just said, I think it's the most team-related discipline in F3B. You have so many helpers. One is calling the light, the other is managing the time. The pilot is obviously flying his plane, and he has another helper that tells him how to fly, when to turn into the turn, so when to anticipate the turn, and yeah, so there's a lot of communication going on. We will just listen in here.
Jetzt, Happy?
Schön durchfliegen. Komm, da.
Geh vor. Geh einfach vor.
Bisschen rein. So ist gut. Richtiger Abstand gut. Komm, Baby, komm!
Happy.
So, Buchi, was ist gerade passiert? Wir sind live auf YouTube.
Live auf YouTube?
Ja, ja.
Noch nie.
Ja, jetzt aber.
Ah, okay. Was ist passiert? Wir haben einen Start gemacht, haben gemerkt, dass im Start schon die Luft gut ist, haben Höhe getankt und sind dann als Letzter eingeflogen mit der besten Höhe. Und das Ergebnis werden wir gleich mitbekommen.
Geil.
Wo wir stehen. Ich
Ja.
denke, wir haben gewonnen.
Sehr schön. Danke.
Gerne.
Yeah, so I will try to translate what Buchi just said.
Böhlen, signal red.
They did start the plane and then
Are you ready?
went into some thermaling and went up pretty high and flew in quite late, and they hope that they won this round. We're just waiting for the results to be called out. So yeah,
Working time for group number 3 starts now.
that is the tactic stuff that I told you about.
Results for group number 2, Fusek 21 laps, Schlotmann 22 laps, Flöter 18 laps, and Singer 24 laps.
So that's what a happy pilot looks like. Their plan worked out. He has 24 legs, so he gets the 1,000 points, and the other pilots get less points because they did fewer legs than he did. And yeah, I don't know the exact calculation by heart, but yeah, there's a calculation behind this. So yeah, so much for now. Stay tuned. I will be back later.